Hi, Ronald. I appreciate you taking my call earlier. Again, my name is Christian from digitaltechmarketing.com. And what I like to do is send out these videos to local business owners so that they can see, tips and tricks to boost their online presence, to get higher in the Google search results when people are looking for their services. So I'm going to give you three main areas of things that you can work on your website. These are things, of course, you'll be able to do yourself if you like. Or at the end of the video, if you like what you've seen, you can tell that we know what we're doing and you want to just hand it off to us, we can work something out. So three things we're going to talk about that Google likes to see. First of all is content. This obviously is your website. It's a good little website. Google is obviously going to come onto your website and they're going to crawl through it, and they want to see all of the content on your website so that they know what your website is about. That way when people are searching for landscaping services or lawn care in Houston or the outlying areas, they know which sites to point them to. So what Google really wants to see is a large amount of content. They like to see around 1,500 words on the home page. You have 719 words, which is good, but if you go through the words, most of it is just going to be all of these city and town names. And then at the bottom, you have Houston Lawn Care Service from Easy Lawn Care Houston a whole bunch of times. And that's actually going to affect you negatively because they view that as a thing called keyword stuffing. So first off, you're going to want to redo the content on your home page and try to get it up to that 1,500 word count. The next thing I'm going to show you is a tool called Ahrefs, and this is for research on search engine optimization, or SEO. Now, some of the keywords or phrases that people are looking for on a monthly basis in Google are these ones like landscaping Sugarland, Sugarland Texas landscaping, and so forth. Lawn care Sugarland. You can see here that Lawn care Sugarland has 50 searches every single month. So these are the keyword phrases that you're going to want to incorporate or have inside that content on your website. If you look at the ones that are just for Sugarland, there's approximately 510 every single month looking for landscaping services. And again, these are buyer intent keywords, right? It's not how do I mow my lawn, it's landscaping in Sugarland. Pearland has about 250 a month. Katy has another 700. And then Houston itself has about 4,000. So there's a ton of monthly searches for these buyer intent keywords. And you can tell, obviously, the businesses that rank to the top, that are in the top of the search results for Google, are going to get the vast majority of that business online. Another tip or trick that we can look at is your images. If you right-click on them and press Save Image As, that's what Google sees. Cache 13478,600. That should be, all of your images should be renamed utilizing those keyword phrases, and that's going to help you rank up as well. Let's take a look now at the next thing. So this is the actual Google search results for landscapers Katy. And the first section here is your Google guaranteed and sponsored ads. And then you have the business. It's called the Google Map Pack, actually. And these top three businesses here are going to get a ton of traffic when people are searching for those search terms. Below the Google Map Pack is what's called the organic search results. And typically you'll have Yelp and Houzz and other online directories show up in the first places. And then you have the individual companies that are ranking high organically. So Terry's Landscape is in first place. Superior Lawn Katy is in second, and so forth. Katy Landscaping here in third. So to rank high organically, those first tips that I gave you about content and on-site SEO are what are going to rank you high in the organic listings. Once you're doing well in the organic listings, then the key is to rank high in the Google Map Pack. And you do this with a thing called citations. A citation is where your company name, address, and phone number are listed in online directories. And the more you have in these online directories, the more listings you have, the higher you're going to rank in the Google Map Pack. Another tool that you can use yourself as well is called whitespark.ca. And this one here is going to show you how many citations the competition has. Okay, and I actually input you in here and I couldn't find you in any online directories. But if you take a look at Houston Landscapes Unlimited, they're there in first place with 45 citations. Some of the others have 36 and 17. So you're going to want to go out and grab probably 100 online citations, and that's going to put you well ahead of all of the competition and help you rank higher in the Google Map Pack. The third thing, if we go back to the overview of your website, one thing I forgot to say about the keywords. So this is you, easylawncarehouston.com. And if you look at the keywords, Google is seeing your website and seeing 18 keywords on it that it's recognizing, and it's pushing 6 traffic per month to your website. Okay, and if we click on those keywords, you can see that 5 of those visits are Easy Lawn Care Houston, so that's your exact company that people are already searching for. And then you have 1 from Acreage Mowing in Houston. So that's a good, more buyer intent, but generic. It doesn't include your company name, so that's good to have. But what you really want to do is have all those other keywords we were talking about that don't include your company name and have people searching for that. Okay, if we look at the keywords from Katy Landscaping, they've got 51 and they're getting 142 traffic every single month for those keywords. Same thing with Sugarland Landscapers. They've got 36 keywords that Google recognizes on their site, and they're getting 81 traffic every single month from that. So you can imagine how much more business you could have if your keywords were showing up for Google for those areas. Okay, the other thing was the backlinks. Now, Google is kind of like a popularity contest. So however many third-party websites are pointing back to your website is going to give you more trust and more authority and more power with Google. Of course, those websites that are linking back or pointing to your website have to be quality websites. If they come from spammy sources or junk websites, that actually affects you negatively. So you want to make sure that you have quality backlinks coming into your website. And you're actually doing really well. You've got 412 from 42 separate different websites, okay, or domains. The competition has 79 from 30 different websites. And the other one, Sugarland Landscapers, they have 58 backlinks from 18 different websites. So you're actually beating them out. But if you want to do even more, we can go in there and see where exactly they're getting all their links from, their backlinks, and we can go ahead and go after each and every one of these as well to increase your presence. So, Ronald, in a nutshell, that's 3 huge things that you can do that's really going to make a big difference to your website and your online presence. Just to recap, get your content up to 1,500 words. Make sure you have those keyword phrases in that content. Rename your images, all of your images, to those keyword phrases. Go out and grab 100 citations, get listed on those online directories, and then grab some more backlinks. If you do that, your website and online presence are going to be way up higher in the Google search results, and you're going to get a lot more business coming through the door. This is something you can take and do yourself, or if you like what you've heard and you want us to go ahead and take care of it for you, this is our website. It's digitaltechmarketing.com. Again, my name is Christian. Our phone number over here is 346-509-3888. Give us a shout and we can talk. Thank you very much for your time. Have yourself a wonderful day.